Good morning, friends. I want to start each morning meeting with our date like we did in our morning meetings at school. And I want to talk a little bit about the weather like we do at school and all of that. So today is March 19th, 2020. And the weather outside right now is it looks like it rained and it's very cloudy. But today is the first day of spring, like we counted down in our calendar. So today's winter is over and it is spring now. I wish it was a little bit more sunny for the first day of spring, but it might happen. I also wanted to share with you that I was talking to Miss Baum this morning, and she misses you guys so much as well and wants to post a video on our YouTube too. And so this afternoon, for the first day of spring, she has a special video for you guys. So I can't wait for you to see that. She wanted it to be related to our planting that we did like in the classroom, so I'm excited. So this afternoon she'll probably post it, and I'll just make sure to send a talking point so everybody knows and so that you can watch that one too. I also wanted to go over your question of the day today, which is, what is your favorite thing about yourself? But I also wanted to ask a second question of the day because in our morning meetings, we always used to talk about what we were having for lunch, and I know that we used to get so excited, especially on pizza day. So I'm curious about what everybody's having for lunch at home. So if you wanted to send a talking points or comment on this video and tell me what you're eating for lunch, I would love to hear. Yesterday, Miss Deming had nachos for lunch. You know I love nachos and tacos. I don't know what I'll have yet today, so maybe I'll share with you in tomorrow's morning meeting. But I'll show you my coffee mug this morning because it has a cat on it and it says caffeinated, and I thought you guys would think that was funny. I tried to get Frank to join me again, but he's just really not loving being in the video. So maybe we'll get him to come around eventually. He's busy looking out the window right now. I also want to quickly go through when you're doing Go Formative, your question for your choice board, you just pick which one you do on your choice board. And then the question about your story, Luna and Me, is the one I sent in talking points yesterday. And it's the same story today. It's just a different question about the story. Why did Butterfly decide to stay in the tree? So same story, just a new question, and you answer that on the Go Formative. So also wanted to share what book won, and Junie B. Jones' Party Animal got the most votes yesterday. It's okay if you voted for Aloha. Miss Deming will read that one next. We're just going to start with Party Animal, and I'll read that. So Junie B. Jones is a party animal is about a slumber party. So I'm going to go ahead and read a chapter now, and let me know what you think. Junie B. Jones is a party animal, and here's the front cover. And the author is Barbara Park. And the illustrator is Denise Brunkins. So Denise Brunkins did the pictures, even though there's not a lot of pictures. The ones that are in here, she did. And Barbara Park did all the words. Let's see. And look here. All of our Room 9 friends. Okay. Junie B. Jones is a party animal. I wonder what Junie B. Jones will get into now. Here's our first picture to start. Chapter 1, The Richiest Nana. My name is Junie B. Jones. The B stands for Beatrice, except I don't like Beatrice. I just like B, and that's all. I'm almost 6 years old. Almost 6 is when you ride the bus to afternoon kindergarten. My bestest friend named Grace rides the bus with me. Every day she sits right exactly next to me because I save her seat, that's why. Saving a seat is when you zoom on the bus and you hurry and sit down. And then you pick your feet on the seat next to you. After that, you keep on screaming the word saved, 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 and no one even sits next to you because who wants to sit next to the screamer? That's what I would like to know. Me and that Grace have another bestest friend at school. Her name is Lucille. Lucille does not ride the bus with us. Her Richie Nana drives her to school in a big gold car. It's called a Cadillac, I think. And guess what? Today, that big gold Cadillac was driving right next to the school bus, and I banged on my window, very excited. Lucille, hey, Lucille, it's me. It's Junie B. Jones. I'm right next to you on the school bus. See me? See me, Lucille? I'm banging on my window, very excited. Lucille did not see me. Yeah, only here's the problem. Your Nana just speeded up her car, and now you're zooming way ahead of the bus, and so how come I'm still shouting at you? That's what I would like to know. I sat down and smoothed my skirt. Lucille's Nana has a lead foot, apparently, I said to that Grace. Lucille's Nana is rich, she said back. Lucille's Nana is very, very rich, I said. She owns a big, giant house with millions of rooms in it, and she lets Lucille's whole entire family live there. 'Cause it is way too big for just one Nana. Wow, said that Grace. I know it is wow, Grace, I said. My Nana just owns a plain old regular house, and that's it. That Grace did a sad sigh. My Nana just owns a condo in Florida, she said. Then me and that Grace looked at each other very glum. Our Nanas are losers, I said. After that, we didn't talk the rest of the trip. Only guess what? When we got to school, we saw the Nana's big gold car. It was parked right in the parking lot. Me and that Grace run there speedy fast. Lucille, it's me. It's Junie B. Jones. Plus also it's that Grace. We're running to your Richie Nana. We opened the door and sticked our heads inside. Hi, Nana, I said. Hello, Nana, said that Grace. The Nana looked surprised at us. Yeah, only you don't even have to be afraid of us, I said, because we know your grand girl very good. Plus, we won't even harm you. Me and that Grace got in the back. I rubbed my hand on the seat. Ooh, I love this rich velvety interior, I told her. I put my cheek on it. These seats are ooh la la, Nana, I said. Here's a picture. They're all in her car. And here's Richie Nana. Lucille looked grouchy at me. Don't call her Nana. She's my Nana, not your Nana. Lucille said the Nana very shocked. What's gotten into you? Your little friends are darling. Yes, Lucille, I said. I'm darling. Plus, that Grace is darling, and so back off, right, Nana? The Nana did a loud hoot of laughing. Hey, you are the friendliest Nana I ever saw, I said. And so maybe me and that Grace can come see your Richie house sometime. Lucille's Nana did another loud hoot. Then me and that Grace did loud hoots too. And all of us kept on laughing and laughing. Only not Lucille. Remember, Lucille always gets very jealous. I'll read one more. Chapter 2, Excellent Work of Us. Lucille sits at my same table in room 9. She kept on being mad at me, only I don't even know why. That is a lovely sweater you're wearing today, Lucille, I said, very pleasant. She scooted her chair away from me. I scooted next to her. Ooh, is that sequins I see on your collar? 'Cause sweet sequins are my favorite little shiny, roundish, beady things, I told her. I touched one of the sequins. Lucille pushed my hand away. I tickled her under her chin, very friendly. Coochie coochie coo, I said, real fun. Lucille turned her back to me. I swinged her ponytail. Swingy, swingy, swing, I sang. Just then, Lucille sprang out of her chair. Stop touching me, she hollered right in front of me. My teacher hurried to my table speedy fast. Her name is Mrs. She has another name too, but I just like Mrs. and that's all. I smiled at her, very cute. Hello, how are you today? Me and Lucille are not even fighting. We're just having a loudish conversation. You know she always gets in trouble with Mrs. Mrs. looked funny at me. I think you mean conversation, Junie B, she said. Conservation is when people save something. I tapped on my chin, very thinking. Then all of a sudden I jumped up real excited. Yeah, only I do, Mrs. I do have something, or save something. I said I saved that Grace a seat on the bus. I shouted across the room, Grace, hey Grace, tell Mrs. how I saved you a seat on the bus. Because she thinks I don't know my words, apparently. That Grace shouted back, she does, teacher. Junie B saves me a seat on the bus every single day. I smiled very proud. See, Mrs., I told you I saved something. Mrs. stared at me a real long time. Then she closed her eyes and she said she needs a vacation. Pretty soon the bell rang for recess. Lucille didn't even wait for me and Grace. She runned right out the door without us. This is how come we had to chase around that girl and surround her. I made my voice very growly. I'm at the end of my string with you, madam, I said. How come you keep being mad at us? 'Cause me and Grace didn't even do anything to you. Lucille stamped her foot. Yes, you did. You ruined everything. I was begging my Nana for a little white poodle, and she was almost going to say yes, and then you guys got in the back seat, and now everything is ruined. I did a huffy breath at her. Yeah, only that's not even our fault, Lucille, because we didn't know you were begging. We just wanted to see your Richie Nana, and that's all. I don't care, said Lucille. You should have stayed away. You guys have your own Nanas. Just then, me and that Grace got very glum again. I know we have Nanas, Lucille, I said, but they are not Richie Nanas like yours. That Grace hanged her head. Our Nanas are just regular Nanas, she said. They are duds, I said real soft. And after that, Lucille acted nicer towards us. Sorry, she said. Sorry about your regular Nanas. I was just upset about not getting my poodle, that's all. Usually my Nana gives me whatever I want. Just then, I smiled real big because a great idea popped in my head. That's why. It came right out of thin air. Lucille, hey Lucille, maybe me and Grace can come to your Nana's house and we can help you beg for a poodle. I danced all around. And here's another great idea. Maybe we can even spend the night possibly, because me and Grace never even saw Richie house before. Plus, that way we can beg for your poodle the whole entire evening. All of a sudden, that Grace started dancing all around too. When can we come? When can we come? She asked. I clapped my hands, very thrilled. I am available at Saturday, I believe, I said. Me too. I am available on Saturday too, said that Grace. Lucille thought and thought, I don't know about Saturday, she said. My mommy and daddy and brother are going away for the weekend, so it's just going to be my Nana and me. I jumped up and down. Hooray, I said. That will work out even better because now we can beg your Nana with positivity and no interruptions. Just then, Lucille started to smile. Hey, yeah, why didn't I think of that, she said. I pointed at myself, because I'm the brains of this outfit, that's why, I said real happy. After that, all of us skipped around and around. Plus, me and that Grace did a high five, because we were on our way to the Nanas, of course. The next chapter is called The Rules. So the rest of the story, I guess, will be at their sleepover with Nana. So we'll keep reading Junie B. Jones' Party Animal tomorrow. I'll read 2 more chapters, and you guys can think what you think is going to happen at the sleepover. All right, my friends, I miss you so much, and I will see you tomorrow morning.